All right.
Mm.
Get us into it, Dave. It's 4:48.
Yes, 448.
Okay.
What episode is it?
440.
And welcome to Scene Invaders. This is episode 448. I have to say this is the Scene Invaders podcast that is somewhat on YouTube, but don't get us confused. But you can confuse us because we're all one big family anyway. So this being episode 448, unfortunately, Chad is not with us this week. He is currently on hiatus. But of course, we have, as always, Brad from Canada.
How's it going, eh?
And Carly.
Hello.
Myself, Coach, and we will be holding down the fort for this episode as we discuss what's new. We go over some of our favorite trailers. We maybe wax a little nostalgic about recent Star we lost. Other than that, let's start with what's new. Carly, what's new with you?
Actually, aren't we doing the Twitter shout-outs and all that stuff?
That too.
Okay. We are a well-oiled machine.
But that's during the trailer part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing that first. We're doing trailers
first, or are we doing trailers first?
That we're doing Twitter
Anyways.
shout-outs that rolls
Okay,
into
so
trailers.
I'll start over again.
No.
I thought we were doing trailers later.
No.
Oh, that's fine.
No, we're leaving the car crash in.
Leave the car crash in,
Everybody
man.
turn your head to the right. There's the crash.
Just pretend like it didn't happen.
That guy's on fire.
Go.
Twitter shout outs. We're talking about trailers, like ones that we like and might have some that are misleading on here. But yeah. So here we go. We have Out Spiraling. They've got quite a list here. I saw a couple of really good ones on here. The Force Awakens, Logan, The Watchmen, Sin City, The Matrix, The Shining, Batman: The Dark Knight. Did you guys see anything that pops out at you on this list?
A lot of those.
The 300 with 9 Inch Nails. That was.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember the trailer. A good cut trailer can just completely set up the mood for a theater experience.
Yes.
It gets you wound up for it.
Get you fucking super hyped.
Ugh.
Then we have at Wattis Maximus. He says executive decision being billed as a Steven Seagal movie when he was like 10 minutes of screen time before getting killed.
I remember that because I sold my buddy on coming to see the movie with me because we both like Steven Seagal. And I'm like, man, I don't want to go to the movie by myself. Now I don't care. And he came and it was great. And then it turned into a Kurt Russell movie. And we're like, this is good. I love Kurt
but like I was about to say upgrade.
I really wanted Steven Seagal.
Aww.
He didn't even throw a punch.
Poor Steven. He just got thrown. Didn't he get like thrown out of the plane?
No, they were collapsing it into it, and the stealth started to like shake free, and he just closed it, and he sacrificed himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Went out like a boss.
For a paycheck. Because I heard in an interview he says that was a
paycheck movie.
That was a divorce settlement that he did that movie for.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
And then we have at Dolby Zed. He says the Fat Man Godzilla teaser and the original Transformers 2007 teaser, where it looked more like a horror film.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
The Transformers one?
Yeah, I don't remember that one. I didn't watch that one in theaters.
Oh, I had to go see that one in theaters.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm like, what does this button do? Wrong thing. This is going to be the best episode ever.
Oh, so good. I hope you're all watching on YouTube because, my God.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to take the audio from a previous episode and put it along with this one.
There you go.
No, it won't be as good. No, but see, like the writing is like in the way on my screen. So I clicked on it and then it went to the next slide. But anyways, the last one that we have is from at Walnut Jazz. And he says his favorite trailer is Independence Day First time I really was floored by special effects and excited to see a movie. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Although I will say I did look it up. It may not have been the same trailer that he's talking about, but the one that I watched, I was like, man, this is like showing way too much shit in the trailer, which is something that I've
talk about that.
Yeah, something I kind of came across. Then he said Misleading is the Thin Red Line that came out around the same time as Saving Private Ryan. Thought it would be similar, and it was not at all.
No, not at all. But the trailer did its job. It got him to go see it.
Well, yeah, that trailer was just basically, hey, we have 30 A-list actors all in this movie. So come and see it. And it's like, oh, okay, there's just a lot of walking and talking. It's a modern day Lord of the Rings.
Oh, geez. So that's what we have from Twitter.
Well, so thanks everybody for playing along. Appreciate that. Keep it up.
But so then that'll lead us into mine. And I have, here we go. We got to go with the whole tried and true, of course.
Beautiful. And
so the first one that I have is Shaun of the Dead. And this one, basically, if the humor in the trailer hits for you, then you're going to be in for a treat when you actually watch the movie. And I do like that it doesn't give away too much in the trailer, but it still manages to be consistently funny throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, it was clever.
Yeah, I remember them doing the the record throwing was kind of one of the main highlights of it, where they were kind of singing and throwing records at the one zombie lady.
Mm-hmm.
Picking which record to throw.
And then the next one that I have is Deadpool and Wolverine. And this one is actually a late addition to the list.
Okay.
Hey, Operation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're coming for
you.
Here
we go. Okay. Here again.
I'm awake
now. Turn the radio off. Okay.
No, this was actually like a late addition to the list. I had forgotten how good it was until my husband played it again this afternoon. And I was just like, oh, man. Like, I grew up reading Marvel Comics, mostly Uncanny X-Men, the other X groups like Excalibur, X-Force, X-Factor, and then Jim Lee's 90s run of X-Men.
So good.
And then, of course, Madonna's Like a Prayer comes in the trailer. And I'm one of those people that has loved this song for years, like decades before this fucking trailer. So I was like, oh my God, this is awesome.
It's a great song.
Yeah, you get little snippets of humor, heart, and action. There's nothing like coming together line that it says. I like that.
Well, do you guys remember the very first teaser for this? It didn't even have.
Was it them like on a couch or one of them was on a couch?
Yeah, it was Ryan Reynolds sitting there saying, "So I'm thinking about doing a new Deadpool movie along those lines." And then Hugh Jackman walks in the background. He's like, "Hey, Hugh, you want to be Wolverine again?" He's like, "Sure." And that was it.
Was that
genius?
It did not air during a Super Bowl or some shit or some.
I think something of note. Yeah, something of note.
But yeah, of course, at the end of the trailer, you have all the Coke jokes, like white girl interrupted, forced bump. Do you want to build a snowman? Yes, but I can't.
Yeah, it's Disney.
Yeah. So
that was a good one. Yeah.
And then my last one, my number one, is Alien. And this one, oh man, that heart racing beat, it just starts in as you're zooming in on this egg. Then we get shots of Ripley running down a corridor. You hear the Nostromo alarm steadily increase in volume. You get all these random little shots of the alien ship and the crew doing stuff throughout the movie. There's no dialogue. We just continue to see random shots of different characters flipping out as everything is building to this crescendo before suddenly ending in silence and the written tagline, "In space, no one can hear you scream." Just it's so good.
Perfect. And you didn't see the alien.
No.
Not even a
What?
hint.
Everything is like cut off, like Ash, you can't tell like what he's freaking out about. You're like, what is going on? Just like, oh, it's so good.
Perfect mystery on
Yes.
how to build it up. Yeah.
And then so with my 3 favorites there, then I'd have to talk about the most misleading trailer that I had for a movie that I watched, and that would have to be Downsizing.
Oh.
And yeah, this movie was like billed as some kind of a quirky like comedy type thing, lighthearted, and then like it ends up being 3 different movies in one. I can't decide what it wants to be.
And none of them were good.
No, but I mean, like, there's a lot of interesting ideas, but just like a total mess. And I just remember being so excited about seeing this in the theater, and then I was like, oh God, this is not what I expected at all.
And even the beginning of the movie had some promise.
Yeah, no, it did, and I was like, ugh. And then we learned how to vacuum.
Yeah.
You don't do it like that. You got to do it slower. It's like, what? Okay. Ugh. That's the only thing I remember about this movie, other than the whole climate change stuff.
Them walking through a pipe or something. They were supposed to walk really far, and then he bailed on it. And I'm like, what are you doing?
What? You don't want to go live underground? Like, oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, trying to date, and it was just awful.
Wasn't this like the first time we saw? Is it Hong Chow?
Maybe the name sounds familiar.
What's her name? Like she's kind of great in everything she does.
Mm-hmm.
I can't recall.
She was in like The Whale, and she was in
okay, yeah, I like
The
her.
Menu and all that. I think this was the first thing that kind of put her on the map.
Wow. And she recovered from this?
And she
I know it's Matt Damon. It's Matt Damon and Kristen Wiig. They're going to be all right. But I mean,
right.
Woof. You hear that cast, you want to jump in it, and then you see the trailer, and it's really great. And it's like, this was just not a good movie. Oh, great, terrible choice, Carly. You said this in our group text.
Yeah.
You said, oh, it's got to be Downsizing. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. Yeah. Oh God, yeah, perfect.
It's pretty lame. It was very misleading.
Very misleading. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Coach, you up?
Sure, I can butcher something else in the podcast. Let's go,
hey, man. We're recovering. We're not downsizing.
All right, we have the title page. They cut off from because I got rid of part of the thing.
Coach from?
Coach from. My first one was Inception. I'm a big sound guy, so this was like when this first was hitting the screen. It was that Hans Zimmer, like the bone as everything was happening in it, and just at the same time. They throw like the
no, you're right.
They throw the like the city folding in on itself, and it was just all these like crazy visuals, and you just couldn't put it together. So like even though they kind of gave things away, you didn't really know it, and as you watch the movie, it kind of put all the pieces together. So, like, it was completely, to me, intriguing. I remember this is probably the last midnight full movie I went to, where, like movies would come out on Thursdays or Fridays, and, like, Wednesday at midnight, this was the last midnight movie that was full that I went to.
Well, it has some pretty good pedigree.
Yeah.
And, like, the trailer did absolutely sell this movie. And, like a good trailer...
It was so good.
Farmers there? No.
Yes.
Yeah. It told you enough to get you in, but it didn't tell the whole story. I don't know how you would tell the whole story with this movie.
I also don't know where I got this picture, but I just realized
I can ask you who that guy is.
Yeah, who's the little South Pacific guy on the Inception trailer.
Yeah.
So this wasn't AI generated. I just found it somewhere because it filled the screen. So I don't know where Mr. South Pacific here is incepting my Inception picture.
He is. You've been incepted. Our podcast has been incepted.
Oh man! All right, man. Number 2, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. So you have Trent Reznor doing the score, and then you have this awesome dark version of Immigrant Song. And it's just, you know, your perfect mix of song and score, and it's just completely setting the mood. This was a high anticipated movie just in general, but then just like they didn't give you the full reveal of Rooney Mara. They just kind of gave you little clips of the girl. But they didn't really tell any bit of the story whatsoever, which was great. But I just remember being dark, gritty, and just remember. I remember instantly. I went and put the song on YouTube or downloaded it to my phone or something.
Yeah, it sits on my playlist. It's that version.
And my number 1 has to be Star Wars: Phantom Menace Episode 1.
Great choice.
I remember this was I forget what movie it was playing in front of, but I remember people were buying a ticket, watching the trailer, and then leaving.
Wow.
And it was so like, we hadn't had Star Wars in forever. And when you go through it, it just shows you these little clips. And I remember seeing like Darth Maul with a 2-sided lightsaber and Anakin Skywalker. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. And there's all these great little drops. And you see this amazing visual world, in front of you. And it's just absolutely jaw-dropping at the time because nobody had seen anything like that.
Well, it's been 16 years since we saw anything Star Wars.
So
I just remember being so disappointed when I saw that in theaters.
The movie or the trailer?
Yeah. No, the movie. No, the trailer. Absolutely. The trailer, 100%.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I was so excited.
Yeah. But the movie itself, I was like, oh, oof.
I
mean, listen, it's probably better now. I remember the time I was very disappointed.
It is. I do watch this or put it on the background every once in a while. And I remember leaving the theater thinking, man, that trailer was really good. And me and my friends looking at each other, I'm like, was that good? I don't know. And my one buddy just looks at me and he says, just focus on the fight. I'm like, yeah. He says, that was a cool fight. I'm like, well, it's a good fight. Yeah, that was enough for me. That's a good choice.
So the irony of my deceptive one, it is 90% amazing. 90% of the Departed trailer is amazing. It has a ridiculous version of Comfortably Numb with Van Morrison singing. It has all these great visuals. And then at 1 minute and 51 seconds of the trailer, I have put the visual up on on our video here.
If you know.
It's Mark.
Wait, they show who he's.
This is this image is in the trailer of him raising the gun like this.
Yes.
So anybody like you're watching the movie and you remember Mark Wahlberg because he's a memorable character of it, you're starting to think, oh, okay, and then I recognize that apartment. Okay, and
the kitchen is quite specific.
Right. And you also kind of get to the end and you're just like, hey, where's that thing with Mark Wahlberg in the suit? Because all you ever see him is in a shirt and tie the entire thing.
I hate it when they do that in trailers, like inadvertently give away like key plot points or like things at the end. It's like, why did you fucking do that?
And it's such a good trailer. And they even show Martin Sheen falling to like a little bit before this. They show Martin. I mean, you can't really tell.
You tell who it is.
It just looks like a body falling, but you're like, really? We need that? And this ruined the movie for me. Like, there are 4 big surprises in this. This is kind of the cherry on the top at the end, but it ruined it for me where I'm just like, okay. Because they start with the picture of like, they start with in the movie of like the little booty shoes and then pan up. And I'm like, Okay, well, I know who's wearing this because he's not wearing his suit.
Well, he was suspended 2 weeks with pay. So, yeah. That's one thing I always remember from that movie. You're suspended 2 weeks with pay.
Okay.
I'm like, what? Okay. That would suck.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So on to me, I suppose.
Ah,
Yeah, we have our trailers up here, and this is pretty much how I like to watch trailers in front of a trailer. So we'll start off with my number 3. Now, my number 3 is Hero, the Jet Li Donnie Yen movie. I'm trying to remember if this was around the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon phenomenon, but I think it was after.
it was, yeah.
Okay. And I have no idea what movie I was seeing that this popped up. It could have been Kill Bill. Because when this jumped up, this was beautiful. It was action, but it wasn't action for action's sake. It looked like there was kind of a purpose to it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that one scene where it, like, from 300, like, our arrows will blot out the sun.
Mm-hmm.
When they launched all those arrows and he was just ready there, it didn't show him doing anything. He just kind of drew his sword. I was like, I got to go see that movie just because I think that guy's going to block all those arrows. And that was enough for me. So I went and saw it, and spoiler alert, he did. He blocked all the arrows. But it was just a beautiful trailer and was a beautiful movie. Didn't give
Oh my
enough.
God. I love this movie. This movie
Yeah,
is
cool.
good.
Like the all red leaves and the all yellow leaves. Is that part of this one?
Well, there's like it's told like in 4 different stories, right? Like there's a blue version, a red version, a white version.
Right. Like I remember the water one. I remember, and for some reason I remember like the leaf fight between the two characters.
Mm-hmm.
But they also had that other one with the bamboo.
Very pretty.
There was another one that came out at the same time that I always confuse it with.
Another movie?
Yeah, it's like dancing something.
Yeah, this one's better than that one.
It is. Yeah, Hero's way better.
Heroes was so good.
Yeah, great trailer. Enough to get me to go see a subtitled movie, and that was back in the day when I didn't do that.
Well, and I meant to look this up. I can't remember if I actually saw this trailer or how I discovered this movie. But yeah, because normally I don't. I mean, not that I dislike, subtitled movies like this, but it's not usually my go-to.
Yeah. No, it wasn't mine either. And after, I thought, you know what? I can probably handle some subtitles because this is really great.
Yeah.
I remember at the video store when we were carrying this, the number one selling point was Quentin Tarantino Presents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, could be, yeah.
And this is one like it had already been over in China, like a huge deal.
Yeah, wasn't it like the most expensive Chinese movie ever made at that point? I think
at that point, something like that. Yes.
Definitely was. Yeah, they left it all up on screen. So yeah, this was like, I've never had a trailer just grab me like this one did. Well, yeah, I did. The other two, I'll show you. Iron Man, the first Iron Man. This was before anybody had any superhero fatigue, any superhero movie fatigue. This is previous to the 75 movies and 400 TV shows, good, bad, and ugly. And
you know what? Listen, don't even use that as a precursor or anything to talk about this movie, because I truly believe that even if this movie came out today, it would still be just as good.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like, I mean, like if this hadn't come beforehand, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
So I really feel like we wouldn't have so much superhero fatigue if it was like good stuff.
That's true. This. You know what? That's true. So I will not disparage.
What if it was starring Tom Cruise?
I mean, maybe from like 2008, because like I'm talking about like Robert Downey Jr. from 2008 too, because right now he still looks pretty good, but yeah.
Well, I mean, this trailer naturally, I just remember the little things that really stuck with me. One, of course, they have the Iron Man soundtrack, It showed the old suit. It showed him building the new suit. It showed simple things like his point of view, showing the horizon line that he would tilt his head. Just the little things. And it did not, even if you knew the Iron Man story, it didn't give anything away. And this thing delivered. The trailer was amazing, easily gotten in, and Iron Man was a B-level character as far
Right?
as like
As far as I was concerned.
they couldn't like he was not the I mean he's an A-lister now, but no, they were scraping the bottom of the barrel as far as superheroes goes because they couldn't get Spider-Man. Sony had it. So Jon Favreau says, well, let me try Iron Man. And wow, look what he did with it. Pretty great. And my number one, The Matrix Reloaded.
Yep.
After seeing The Matrix, the first one, there's always so many scenes that stick in your head. But the one that got me was the very end before Rage Against the Machine started when Neo just flew. Keanu Reeves, he was flying. And I'm like, wait a minute, he can do that? And then credits? I'm like, no. No. This just got very interesting. This guy just finally figured stuff out. And you knew inexplicably there's going to be a sequel. Actually, you know what? Back in those days, you didn't. That could have been a standalone movie. Now, the movie is not as good as the trailer. I still like the movie. But when this trailer launched, it was a happening. Like, I remember downloading software to my computer so I could watch it.
Real players, stop buffering.
QuickTime, I believe it was. And seeing just the little sprinkles of Neo fighting 900 agents. You didn't know they were all Smiths. And the dog pile, him busting out all superhuman-like. Trinity looking as cool as ever. And the Wachowskis pretty much doing research at every S&M club in New York that they could
the leather scene
to get the aesthetics for their movie. But yeah, I don't know, this trailer definitely, I don't even know if you needed the trailer. You just said, hey, Matrix Part 2, anybody coming? Everybody would have. But it definitely didn't tell the whole story. Because I recall
nobody knew the end of it.
Well, the end was
like, what?
Pretty bold to throw up a to be continued, especially since the girl I brought looked at me and said, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't make it." You brought me here, and I'm like, "Yeah."
Was that old guy? Was he talking English? Did he just speak for like 15 minutes? What's going on here?
Yeah. Regrets. I've had a few. Taking her was one, but this trailer was definitely not a regret. I'll actually just chill and watch this trailer every once in a while just for fun. Now,
great one.
Speaking of regrets,
or regrets, no regrets.
Regrets. Not one regret, not even a letter.
Oh,
the
God.
First Suicide Squad movie, David Ayer's Suicide Squad movie, which had star power, had
wonderful
mood,
trailer,
had the best trailer. When you can throw a Queen song in a trailer and make it work, I was like on board. And Jared Leto, they sprinkled his Joker in just enough so it wasn't like, it was intriguing. I don't even remember all the Suicide guys' names. The guy that threw the fire, Diablo,
El Diablo, I think.
El Diablo,
the Boomerang.
Him and Will Smith going back and forth, and then you see this culmination of El Diablo just like setting the world on fire, and then you saw the movie, and it's like they didn't do it like that. They did it bad. That's not wrong. Why is Rick Flag dating the witch girl? Who's the threat? Why is the Joker even there? Are they going to get the Joker? No, he's not even. Oh boy.
I believe who they farmed it out to do the trailer. It was like one of the first things that they ever commercially did. And it was like their calling card for the longest time of like, look what we did for this. And like, we made chicken salad out of
Chicken
Just
shit.
chicken shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And they like apparently like they got a lot of business just from this one trailer because it was so amazing.
Well,
Mhm.
it got me into the theater to see it, and I took a different girl, and I got the same. What the fuck?
I mean, to be fair, that was.
And I'm like, listen, I'm on board with you. I am on board. This was my idea. Yes. Again, I didn't make the movie, so yeah. A good trailer. I don't know why trailers don't have a spot in like the Oscars. They should have Oscars for best trailer. And they're working on best stunts. You think they'd ever get one for trailer?
I don't know. I mean, if you look at our list for the three of us, I don't think there was something in the last 10 years.
Well, because
That's
most of the
true.
stuff that they do nowadays just gives way too much shit away.
Yeah.
We were
It's like,
talking about
why
that
are you
before.
giving all the don't give away the scares, don't give away the jokes. I mean, I do like what some of them are doing, like what's it called? Bloodlines. Oh God. Final Destination. Because like I at first got upset at one of those longer, trailers that they had with the whole tattoo guy.
Mm-hmm.
But then it turns out that it's just like kind of misdirection. So it kind of worked in a way for them. But typically they just give way too much shit away. Like Companion, they didn't have to ruin that. They didn't have to say she was an android. Hell, they even ruined it just by looking at the not even just the trailer. I think just the poster. She has like white eyes. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what's my favorite onion movie? Like that's a fucking onion. What movie is that?
Abigail.
Abigail.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have to say that she was a vampire. The James McAvoy movie from last year that not only did they just do a terrible job relieving, they just revealed everything, but then they put it everywhere.
The killer in the woods
like
or whatever
crazy.
it is.
Yeah, the kid without a tongue.
Yeah.
With the polite family and stuff. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I didn't see it.
I just remember like
because I felt like I watched it when I watched the trailer. I'm like, what the fuck?
Movie. You could have seen like a PG movie. I'm like, okay, here's a kid without a tongue. James McAvoy, he's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, The Fall Guy. I wanted to really, really like The Fall Guy, and I watched that first trailer, and I'm like,
yeah.
They even have them reconciling in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
You have
the
the two
movie's
leads.
a little too long too, though. The movie, they needed to cut off like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a cute movie. I liked it, but yeah, it's a little long.
It's like get to it. Come on now. Yeah. Well, a trailer got me to go see a movie, and I think Dave, you saw the same movie.
I did.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about
seen it.
The Long Walk. Let's see here. I have all the information up
You really
here.
should go see it, Carly. Like, we're not going to spoil.
No, we're not going to spoil it. Done by originally written by Stephen King.
Was it Stephen King or
Richard
his other
Bachman?
persona? Was it Richard Bachman?
It was. It was Richard Bachman.
Okay.
It's fine. No, that's Stephen King. It's his
alias
or whatever. Yeah.
Same guy that wrote The Running Man.
Right.
That was not like the Schwarzenegger movie
at all.
Okay. Well, the screenwriting credit was given to Stephen King for the story, and one of my favorite new guys on the scene, J.T. Moliner, or Molier. He did Strange Darling.
Oh,
cool.
So he was the director of that. So he wrote this.
Okay.
They wrote the screenplay based on the story from Stephen King. Director was Francis Lawrence, who's mainly known for all of those Hunger Games movies.
Really?
Yep, as well as the director of Constantine.
No
Oh,
way.
Yeah.
I like Constantine.
So I mean,
Thanks.
okay, we have a good, nice rising star screenwriter doing a, classic writer's script with a director that has done this type of story before. IMDb has this as a group of teenage boys compete in an annual contest known as the Long Walk, in which they must maintain a certain walking speed or get shot. That's terrible, IMDb. It's a little more than that.
There's more to it.
There's a big cash prize at the end, and basically,
and a wish.
And a wish. You get one wish, and a big cash prize. There's a great little story within a story of them kind of going over of, do you have a choice or do you not have a choice to do this? Because of the way it's structured and the way this is a post-apocalyptic, depression era economy.
Yeah.
But you don't even really know what timeline it's set in.
Correct.
It's pretty ambiguous because
does it kind of make it timeless then? Would you say?
Very.
Okay, that's
for me it did, because they have some very modern tech and mixed in with some very
even the
analog.
Modern, not really that modern. I mean, like the pedometers look very almost out of the 80s.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the military vehicles.
Yeah,
looked rather modern, and the firearms looked extremely modern. But yeah, these boys have like these pedometers strapped on their wrists, and you have to walk at least 3 miles an hour until there's one of you left. And if you try and run off, you're shot. If you don't walk fast enough, you get warned. You have 3 warnings. Now, this is their 2 warnings, I guess. Third one, you get shot.
Yeah,
but,
the
third warning is not really a warning.
Yeah,
It's not really a convincing warning. You've been warned 3 times. Oh, good. Oh, why are you pointing? He's going to shoot you. But they get water and they get rations, but they just have to keep walking. And there's a few things that I was not really prepared for. One is sleeping. You can actually walk in your sleep and nod off. You can actually do that. I looked it up. The other is hills. I was not prepared for a scene where there was quite the large incline, and one that I have no idea why I didn't think that they would include this is bathroom breaks.
Yes, that was
something. It was not too graphic. It was not horrifying. It was not gross. It was like desperate and panicked and sad.
Yeah, I was about to say that makes me really sad. Just thinking about it.
Carly, I felt fucking so bad throughout this movie, because at one point, it's after the first spoiler alert, some people do get shot. Most of them, 49
most
people.
of them, 40,
yeah, 49 out of the 50 people do get shot.
Spoiler. No, I'm
kidding. Well, they're not all still walking. It's not a very. It's only a 2-hour movie.
No.
But at the halfway point of when I'm doing the numbers, I'm like, I'm kind of sitting around watching a snuff film, because
they're very graphic, and I think that's one of the things that Stephen King actually said that he wanted.
Well, he got
it, which is like they didn't want them to pull any punches with this.
They didn't.
And listen, I will say, due to the events in the world or in the United States, without going deep into it, this kind of was the wrong week for this to come out.
Oh,
no. Yeah, I would say the events that's happened recently, it just you can't help but think of parts of that in this.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I think that's part of what struggling. Listen, this is made for a shoestring budget, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's a lot of up and coming actors. There's some great performances in it.
So good.
My favorite is this guy, David Josson. He plays Pete in it, and this guy's going to be a star.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's been on Industry, which is kind of like the British Succession show. He's going to be big. He was in Alien Romulus.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. That's pretty much the big stuff. But he's going to be.
This really showcased what he can do, and in such kind of a limited fashion, because all you're really doing is just walking and talking. How much of a story can you really tell? Boy, they told an amazing story. Everybody did, and I don't know if I've ever just watched people walk, but some people walk all really fucked up.
Yeah,
like I don't know if that was like directing, but like people walk a little. Nobody's marching. They're not marching in unison. They're just all kind of walking. And it's like, man, that guy walks fucked up.
Yeah,
and then you see the one guy. He's twisted his ankle, and he's walking on a twisted ankle that's all fucked up. And the other guy gets a rock in his shoe, so he's trying to take the rock out of his shoe, and he's panicked. There was just so much. It went mundane to horrifying to exciting to desperate, and like when my theater let out, everybody. First of all, I noticed how people walked out. I'm looking, look at that guy walking. He looks weird. So, but everyone looks sad. Everyone looked genuinely sad. And I will say one thing: Mark Hamill is absolutely amazing in this. Mark Hamill was perfect cast, and you only think of Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker, but nope, he was great as the Major in this.
So the first kid that gets killed, and I didn't know till just now, was Jojo Rabbit. The kid from Jojo Rabbit was the first.
Way.
That was Curly, the first kid that was killed.
It's a good movie.
So
really sad.
There's it comes basically down to like 6 characters. There's an American Indian gentleman who's really strong. I really liked him. And then there's this kind of like schizophrenic guy who's like he's a little off at the beginning, but as he's losing his shit, it's great.
Well, I mean, these people are sleep deprived. They're exhausted. Like, I'm surprised a lot more people didn't go batshit, because they walk almost 600 miles.
Well, I think it was down to like 400. I think originally in the book it was that much.
I didn't read the book.
But apparently they did change a couple things. They changed the ending. They changed a couple different things in the book.
Okay.
I think this works better. I think there's a great debate and conversation to have on the ending and the nature of people and the nature of what they want to do versus what they have to do,
what they should do,
or what they should do. This is a good one that like. I think this is a good one to like take someone and then have a discussion of it afterwards. This is a great kind of like movie.
This is not a first date movie.
No, not a first date, but I think
that.
I think this could 100%. Be well.
My track record of first date movies.
I think it's a good first date movie if you either don't want to have a second one, or you want to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
boyfriend or girlfriend ever.
This is one of those. Like, yes, we can decide we will spend the rest of our lives together after this movie, or just nope, we'll part ways.
Or you're both going to get together and have a bunch of drinks after the movie because wow,
Oh, it's that bad. It's that rough. I don't know if I want to watch it then.
You know what? It was amazing. Ugh. It was really one of the better movies I've seen all year. But man, it made me feel a lot.
Is it feel bad? Is it a feel bad movie?
I'm going to say no because.
No. Okay, I was about to say you better be honest, please.
I'm going to say like there are.
I felt bad throughout it. but
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
there's characters that you can latch onto of like, okay, yes, okay. Now, ultimately, they will get
Yeah.
mowed
There
down.
can be only one,
But
right? Because it's like
yes.
Highlander.
Yes, but then your thoughts will change and you'll root for something else.
Oh, so someone will be a dick or something. Something will happen, or
Yeah, I mean,
something will
like,
be revealed. Is that what happens?
yeah,
Or
it's kind of hard for us to really go
okay,
deep
I can't
into
really
this.
say.
Like,
okay.
You got to go see it, Carly.
yeah, like a
You
month
really do.
later, we could easily go deep into like, okay, the nature of man versus the nature of okay.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it kind of like Lord of the Flies at all? Ish? No.
I think you
really.
could
You know
say
what?
that. Yes.
Yeah,
With walking?
with rules.
Ish. Okay.
Lord of the Flies with walking, rules, and militant people.
Okay.
That's on the next poster.
Yep. All right. Dude,
What else you watch, Dave?
This is in the exact opposite because I am so happy that I have my Great British Baking Show. It's back. We got all new contestants, and it's just so good. It has one of the most tense moments that I have ever seen in a reality show, and I can't say necessarily if it turns out good, bad, or whatever, but
Better be
literally I am like I could feel sweat coming like pulling up on like, oh my god, I can't believe it, I can't believe it, I can't believe it, I can't believe it. Basically this guy's making this cake and it is falling apart. He is trying to just keep it
Oh
together
no.
and it's like melting and falling apart.
No.
And it's just it's so just absolutely just, oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
So is it like that bullshit story your mom used to say, don't run around or else the cake will fall? Do you guys remember that?
I never heard that one, but I believe you.
It's a souffle, but yeah.
Oh, my mom used to yell at me when I was running around
Just
playing. She
general
said, I'm
about
baking a cake.
baking
The
the
cake's
cake.
going to fall. And I'm like, what? It falls in on itself. And I'm like, oh. She said, you'll ruin it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, I think they finally put the clip up on YouTube as kind of because it's a great little selling point. I'll just, I'm going to spoil it. Basically, this cake is just melting, and he is just trying to claw. It's this Irish guy with, like, he has the thickish Irish accent, and he literally like the little tiny orange mustache and chin.
Oh, beautiful.
It's hilarious, and it's falling apart, and he's like trying to just hold his body to keep the cake together. Kind of throws it into the freezer, and then is able to freeze it and cool it down so it's no longer falling apart, and then carves it, and then creates this whole island landscape of his hometown.
Oh, that's
for
cool.
him.
And it looks just absolutely amazing. So, and it's part of the reason why I love this show. And like, I can watch any of the years at any time because it's just good natured fun. Like, yeah, there's a couple comedians picking fun, but like, it's one of those, like, we're all laughing together and we're not laughing at.
Yeah, the exact opposite of every American reality show.
So yeah, that was my nice palate cleanser from The Long Walk. And other than that, I got to spend yesterday with 25 octogenarians midday seeing.
Whoa.
Now, did they actually stay awake for it? Do you know?
Oh, these people were in it. So
in it to win it. Awesome.
So like, I walked in and I was just like, what's going on here?
It was Discount Tuesday.
It was Discount Tuesday. And,
all right.
Senior Tuesday.
The Rover service. There's a service up here that takes seniors.
Oh, that's cool.
Lottery money in PA basically takes seniors in little buses all around the place. So we all saw Spinal Tap 2. The end continues.
Oh, it is not playing anywhere around me. I don't know why.
If you like the first one, you're going to love this one.
Of course.
It is. The humor does not miss. It just keeps on, keep on. It is a nice, solid 83 minutes.
Wow.
Amazing.
In
And
and
it
out.
was that's why nobody had to take their pill, nobody had to take a nap. They were able to just, it was a whole theater full of Doloreses. And I'm telling
Delori.
you, Delori. There were DeLoreans everywhere.
Dolores
The basic thing is, they want to do the band is broken up and they want them to get together for one last hurrah. And they reference the original movie a couple times. There's a couple nice little cameos from like Fran Drescher. They basically, and like a lot of the people from the original ones that's kind of going on. The whole premise is based on Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood were singing, was it the Meat Puppet or the Love Rocket song?
Love Rocket. Sky Rocket with like
it's the one
light.
No, like the Spinal Tap song. There's a very phallic song that Spinal Tap sings in the first one. And I think it's like about the Love Rocket and my torpedo something. And it's basically Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood are doing a cover on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And then that is what has led to the sudden resurgence of the tap.
That's great.
There's a great ongoing joke from the first one of basically they've been through 11 drummers because they all die. Like the first one, I think in the first one, their original drummer choked to death on vomit, but it wasn't his vomit.
It wasn't his own vomit.
Yeah. So they do a casting call for drummers, and it's like Questlove. Yeah, I don't want to die. Like Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, Lars Ulrich from Metallica wants it. Lars, would you like it? Nope, don't want to do it. And it's just they go through all these famous
That's great.
drummers. And there's this, they do settle on this amazing woman, Valerie Franco, takes over the drummer position, and she is hilarious and has never been in anything. I don't know where they found her. Like I looked up her IMDb. Her IMDb is the Chatty Broads with Becca and Jess podcast series.
Oh,
okay.
That is the list of her.
Sometimes that's all you need.
That's it.
And she's great. There's nice little cameos by Elton John. Paul McCartney comes in just out of nowhere. If you like the first one, you'll love the second one. Worst case scenario, you're wasted 80 minutes of your time. But listen, I was laughing. I was laughing out loud. On Discount Tuesday, listen, nobody choked and died on popcorn. Like it was a good day.
Yep. A lot of medical alert bracelets kicking around.
And that's it for me.
Very good. Well, Carly, you kind of hit on it with the ending of The Long Walk. There can be only one, and it must have been osmosis because anybody knows I'm a huge Henry Cavill fan. I love him in the Superman movies. I would keep casting him. I like David Cornsweet, and I hate his name, but I think Henry Cavill could play Superman forever, play whatever he wants. I loved him in I almost said James Bond movies, the Mission Impossible movies.
Count of Monte Cristo.
It was Count of Monte Cristo. It was awesome. He's great. And I've been following what I thought was a rumor that turned into be true, and then so many rumors surround it that he's going to be in a remake of the Highlander movie with Dave Bautista and Russell Crowe. So I am all about this. And so I went back and just typed in Highlander. Let's watch a bunch of Highlander movies. And one came up that I'm positive I've watched before, but I might have been drinking, so I don't know if I absorbed it. And they did an anime with the Highlander, starring, Colin McLeod, I guess. Yeah.
Connor's third cousin twice removed.
There's a lot of them Scottish folk.
I mean, there's a lot of McLeods.
There can only be another.
There can only be a couple more.
Yeah, there can only be enough to keep this property going. Well, these are the same. The studio are the same guys that did Ninja Scroll. So I mean, the animation is top notch, and it follows the immortal warrior who is attempting to kill another immortal warrior over 1,000 years, from feudal Japan to World War II to a dystopian future. This McLeod is just not very adept at killing other immortals, because every time he gets close to this guy just humiliates him, slaps him around, beats the shit out of him, throws my windows, all this stuff for 1,000 freaking years. So, I mean, that was entertaining enough just to keep watching it. But like you said, the animation is beautiful, it's smooth, it's fun, and it actually has a pretty satisfying ending. So if you're an anime fan, you're a Highlander fan, check it out. It is definitely worth it. It's not no British baking show. Bad things happen. But at least it's very pretty to watch.
And so what was the main character's name? You said Colin?
Colin McLeod.
Why didn't they see? They really missed an opportunity here, because they have Connor, then they have Duncan. Why didn't they go with like Ethan? Like CDE? Why didn't they do that? What the fuck?
You're gonna have to write them.
I know.
It's,
you know,
I
these people should just ask for my opinion.
No, they should. They should. Hold, wait. Well, maybe in the next Highlander movie they'll reach out, and this will not be a complete remake. You don't know that. You don't know that. Anything can happen. So yeah, that, and I have been watching Twisted Metal because Carly has been talking it up so well, and I did love the game so much. It was probably my favorite PlayStation game. I tried to watch the first season, and there just kind of wasn't enough
car battles.
Car battles, yes, I'll say it.
Car combat.
Yeah, car on car violence, I guess, is what I was looking for, and they didn't have it. They really focused on Sweet Tooth, and all right, sure, where's the cars? And they didn't have my favorite character that I used to play as, Grim. Well, season 2 has it, and I'm all the way up to episode 5, and episode 5 is pretty much the start of the car battle, which really got me going, because they had Dragula playing, you had all the guys just launching back and forth, and that was perfect. Now, I do have a story time about it, because, well, so I couldn't go back to my old gym because they quote-unquote
choke incident.
The choke incident, when they thought I was watching pornography on the elliptical, and I just left in disgrace. I'm not going back. I'm just not going back. So I'm going to watch Twisted Metal on the elliptical, and as I'm watching it, episode 4 comes on. And as I'm on the elliptical in episode 4, for some inexplicable reason, there is a full-on S&M orgy.
Oh, yeah.
As I'm on the fucking elliptical. Not really paying attention, because I'm just doing it. So
yeah, that completely came out of nowhere, by the way.
It really did.
Listen, and we had been watching the show up until episode 5 with Ben, my 9-year-old son, and it just so happened that we did not watch that episode, and then we continued to not watch the rest of the season with him, just in case. I was like, okay,
because.
So you switched over to Peacemaker, and
there's another orgy.
It didn't get better.
No, so as I'm running around on this elliptical, I'm looking up, and I'm like, okay, look, we got an orgy going, and the dude beside me, I can feel he's looking over at my screen. I look over, I'm like, it's Twisted Metal, dude, and he's like, yeah, I've seen it. And I'm like, oh, thank God. There's not enough gyms around here that I could actually keep joining, because I'm going to be thrown up. I'm pretty sure there's a poster up about me somewhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This is definitely a show that makes absolutely no sense,
and I love it for it. It's so
silly
good
and over the top.
Yes.
But I mean, so was the video game. So I
mean, it
works. It does work, and it's doing everything that Alien Earth isn't, as far as incorporating really good music and ridiculous action,
appealing to a generation,
and to people that like good stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, they even have like the joke that made me laugh out loud is when the young lady Mayhem, she joins the tournament as well, and she's walking past and she looks at Roadkill. She's like, "You're never going to win with that. The turning radius sucks on it." And I remember from that game, the turning radius sucked on driving Roadkill. So they did have a lot of fun. And I mean, Calypso looks pretty great.
I like that actor.
Is that NoHo Hank?
Yes.
From Barry?
It is.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's also what the hell is the Element guy in Superman?
Yeah, I know exactly who you're
I want to say Mephisto, but it's not. Metamorpho.
Oh, did he play that character too?
Yes.
Yeah, he played the guy that turned into Kryptonite and everything.
Yeah, I like that actor.
Yeah, he's good. And it's got that kid from Letterkenny. The skid, the head skid.
Oh yeah, with the baby. With the baby.
Yeah, with the baby.
Awesome.
He's wearing a mask through the whole thing,
cute.
but as soon as he's talking, I'm like, I know him. I know that kid. So yeah, definitely we'll be keeping up with
Wait, so you got the and you got to the that's the same episode where they're doing the where it plays Hadaway's What Is Love?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
It was funny.
It was good.
And it made fun of the whole what was that? Was that Catherine Zeta-Jones movie with
Entrapment?
Yes, it made fun of that whole scene
with the lasers.
Yes, I loved it. It was very funny. It was very cute.
Yeah, they're definitely playing, like, having a lot of fun with it. And
yes, thank God.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely,
as you should.
Yes, yeah.
That's definitely the only way to like it, to consume it.
Why wouldn't you? It is definitely making my my gym time a little easier. Mm-hmm. Less all the perverts watching my screens.
Well, I think that's the only orgy episode, so I think you're good.
Good. I never thought. Okay.
Right.
I never thought I would have to guard my screen.
Wait, but
at the gym. Okay, sure, yeah. Twisted Metal, I was expecting a bunch of murder, a bunch of, like I said, car-on-car violence, and just, why not? Hey, let's throw an orgy in here. I'm like, you don't need to do that. I mean, it was funny as hell, but didn't really serve the story. And, well, Stu had a good time.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
good old Stu. Sweet Tooth buddy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Twisted Metal for sure. Check it out. And Highlander, check it out, too. Long Walk, check it out. Off to you, Carly. What do you got for us?
All right. Well, I don't have much more to add for Twisted Metal. I did finish up season 2. It was, as Coach says, that the British baking show is his happy place show. This is my happy place show. So I am kind of sad. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that it's over, but I may actually go back and rewatch season 2 just because it's such a short watch and I liked it. But yeah, besides that, I also watched Alien Derp, episode 7, and it continues to be a show. The writing continues to be silly, and Timothy Olyphant continues to stare motherfuckeredly at things. Like, that's all that he does in the show. He's just like always staring, like boring a hole into everything. Like, dude,
perpetually bored.
And I like him. Love him, but just like this show, I'm just I guess it's gonna get a season 2. People are really enjoying it, and I mean, good for them, but it's funny, at least. It's entertaining. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying
making fun of it.
Yes, because I mean, you can't not.
Did the kids get any smarter?
No. And that whole writing is like so inconsistent. It's like they're supposed to be strong 1 minute and then they're like not the next minute. It's just like, and then like we have them taking the time, I guess, to fasten like an entire raft like out of bamboo. It's like, how did this happen? Why? It's just like, I don't get it. But Yeah, it's probably going to
It
get
is
a
a show.
season 2. Yes, it continues to be a show. And there's a lot worse out there, I'm sure. But
That's a great review. I'm sure there's something worse.
listen, I know that there is. I know there's a lot worse out there, so if you have Hulu, you might as well continue to watch it if you like Alien, even though it's not really Alien, but you know, it's okay.
Oh,
and yeah, I mean, besides that, I watched 2 movies. The first one is Eeny Meeny, and that had Samara Weaving in it. It kind of like a not as good Baby Driver with a girl. She has a really, really annoying love interest in it. I don't know who the actor is playing it, but it's like, no. I could never see someone like her, like even hooking up with this guy, even after they explain why they're together or the catalyst that brought them together. I'm still like, no, this guy, no, he looks like a rat. And it just doesn't even matter what he looks like. It's just his character itself is just really bad. It's not good. Not good. But it's on Hulu. So if you have Hulu and you're looking for something, Samara Weaving looks hot in it. It has a couple of kind of cool chase scenes with the car. But I mean, like Andy Garcia is kind of cool in it. Yeah, I mean, that's just my honest review. It's
no, it says
yeah.
it's got this. Everything you said, that itch is easily scratched by just watching Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah, no, I would rather just rewatch Twisted Metal season 2 than watch Eeny Meeny like ever again. But
I didn't get the impression that it was a Baby Driver ripoff from the title Eeny Meeny. I was expecting like a little horror drone or like little troll or something like that.
No.
Damn.
No, but Samara Weaving continues to look smoking hot, so there's that.
Watch it with the volume off.
There you go. And then I also watched a movie called Oh Hi, and I don't really recognize anybody in it. At least I don't remember their names. I recognize some of the character actors from different things, but
Molly Gordon is the love interest in The Bear.
Okay.
Logan Lerman he's the wallflower from Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Gotcha. He looked familiar.
And also Percy Jackson.
Oh, there you go. That's him.
And the boyfriend of the Indian woman, you might know him from Search Party.
Oh, okay. I've not seen that. Okay. What is the girl from? The Indian girl? She's funny. I've seen her.
Yeah, she was one of the main girls in Blockers.
Okay.
Which was kind of
okay. That's right. I've seen that.
And she was in Thunderbolts as the assistant to
I did not finish that.
Seinfeld lady.
Oh.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus. She was her assistant.
Oh, Madam Viper.
Throughout the whole thing.
Gotcha.
She was also the lead in Drive Away Dolls.
Okay. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, she's been in a lot.
Yeah, she's pretty funny. Like, in this movie, it was cute. I would definitely recommend do not watch the trailer because it gives way too much away. But it's kind of like a silly Gerald's game, I guess. Like, if you don't want to get like too serious about it, but I just found it pretty funny that this poor girl, like you're seeing it from her perspective, like going on this like, kind of first, what do they call it? Like a short little trip, like getaway or whatever with this guy that she's been dating for a couple of months. And
it's like their first mini vacation away where like
getting away.
It's together. Not at her house. It's not at his house. They're like staying together.
But like you see how he treats her, but then you also see how he talks to other women, and you're like, this guy is a total fuck boy. And it's so funny too because I said fuck boy, and then the other girl, what did she call him? Do you remember, Dave?
Oh,
he said, "Oh fuck, what was it? It was something. It wasn't a fuck boy, but it was so funny. It
was something along those lines." But
yes.
I think and honestly, I think there's a couple of great conversations that can come out of this movie.
Agreed. Agreed. Because you're like, you totally
hi.
feel like, yes, you totally feel like, yeah, that guy is totally giving her these vibes that she is the girl that he's dating.
Mhm.
He wants to continue dating her. There's nobody else. And then it's just like, no, that's not the case. So it's just, I don't know. It got a little silly some parts and it was pretty ridiculous, but I appreciated it for what it was.
Yes,
it was way more entertaining than Eeny Meeny.
the naked dancing and chanting around the fire. I was just like, what's going on?
Yeah, that was really silly.
But,
I was like, where is this movie going? I was like, are they going there with it, or surely that is not going to work? Like,
right. But you know what? That's a ride or die friend. Just
for real. I love it.
I need you to get naked. I need you to say these things, and we're going to dance around the fire. Okay,
Yes.
here we go. It's a good I think this is a good 20-something movie relationship. This is like a dorm room movie that like would spark good conversation.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it because it was pretty short too. I think it was only like an hour and a half or so. But
yep,
yeah,
an hour 35.
Sweet spot.
Yep,
Sweet spot.
Way better than Eeny Meeny. But totally different movie. But yeah.
Poor Eeny Meeny.
Yeah. Plus, this had boobs in it, has sex in it. So yeah, if you're looking for a movie like that, there's
the introduction of the I don't want to say marital age because this is what they weren't married, but of just the different S&M things was hilarious to me. It's just two people that have this is their first experience with it, and they have no idea what
you can tell they're not into the whole kink community. They're very vanilla.
They're already bored. Wait a minute. So this is their first like tryst away, and they break out the S&M toys.
Oh no!
You'll see.
It's not.
I'll watch it. I'll watch
it.
It's explained.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
This
I recommend
my
it.
bag.
Yeah. It's cute.
Cool.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me like of a late 90s independent movie, kind of in that 100%. Same vein. So yeah.
This is something that if there were DVD sales,
I would have bought it for $5.
Yeah, like and like it would have lived on. It would have like they would have okay, we'll hire this director again, like she wrote and directed this. Okay, I guess, hey, we'll give you a shot at doing Gilmore Girls or Felicity. You can do a couple episodes on that.
Felicity.
All right.
Anything else?
That's all I watched.
Well, is there anything coming up that anyone wanted to check out? I was
I
trying to look at my local theater, but there's nothing that's at least local.
I might see The Long Walk. I don't know. They're about to be on vacation soon, so.
Yeah, I was trying to find Toxic Avenger. I still haven't found that anywhere around me.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
It's disappeared from my theater.
Oh, it's gone.
I think it's going to show up real quick. I think that will go streaming. I'm curious to maybe go see Demon Slayer. I don't know if I need to see the previous stuff.
I don't know. That was the number one. That was number one at the box office. Last weekend.
When I was leaving The Long Walk, there were people going in for a 1 a.m. screening of it. I was
holy cow!
What is going on?
I don't know anything about
it. Demon Slaying.
Him, I think, is the big one that releases this week.
Oh, okay.
That's the football Jordan Peele horror movie.
I'd like to check that out.
Also,
won't be playing by me, but I would like to check that out. Anyone that runs a fucking movie theater that's listening.
Unfortunately,
I like movies too.
Work, but tomorrow how they have like the different movie every day of classic movies.
Yeah.
So they have IMAX of Apollo 13.
Oh, cool.
I was like, I would love to go, but unfortunately, I'm stuck in working.
Don't go to work.
Yeah, don't go to
just call out sick.
Done. Sold.
Sorry. So we're good friends, Dave. We're good friends.
We did lose a great one this morning. Yesterday?
Yeah.
Today.
It was today, yeah.
So yeah, Butch and Sundance are now back together again. My timeline has been filled with the natural, with the natural highlights. So we lost Robert Redford, also in the MCU. He is forever immortalized in there too. I gotta give a little bit of credit to him creating the Sundance or being one of the curators for the Sundance Film Festival. Has put
that's launched a lot of careers,
right?
And I mean,
shone some pretty like famous lights on them to get them to at least the next step. So I don't know. He always championed independent films.
Yep.
And gave them a proper forum and treated them right. So yeah,
amazing director too. I mean, A River Runs Through It is still just, it's a screensaver of a movie, but so good.
Yeah.
So I think he's one of those people that you can't really recreate that in Hollywood nowadays. Everybody tries to be a Newman, a Redford, that type of thing, but I just don't think we'll ever get that again. It's a shame that the Sundance thing is kind of eating itself to the point they're moving it to Salt Lake. But I mean, good on him, and he will be missed.
I know he's also used in one of my favorite GIF formats from Jeremiah Johnson.
Yes. The unintentional meme that is just so great.
Pretty good. I always liked a movie that absolutely drove all my friends in high school, at least the jealous boyfriends, absolutely crazy, was Indecent Proposal.
Oh, because he was offering Demi Moore all that money.
And you could definitely tell the insecure boyfriends that I was hanging out with as we were watching this movie. And it had Woody Harrelson doing that panic-stricken picturing his wife with somebody else kind of thing, and they're just losing their minds. I'm like, guys, it's a movie, right? Like, it's okay. But yeah, no, they were losing their shit. It was fun to watch. These Proposals was a good movie. One that I loved him in was Spy Game with Brad Pitt.
Spy Game was great. Sneakers I really liked. Like, he's done some great ones. The one with Tony Soprano, where he was like the general.
The general in the prison.
Yeah, that one was really good.
I can't remember the name of it.
Carly, I am going to see a movie this week that I think that you will enjoy, just because of who is starring in it.
Who is it? Is it Jacob Tremblay?
No, it's not Jacob Tremblay.
Is it
Kyle Gallner?
It's called Waltzing with Brando.
Oh.
And the gentleman playing Marlon Brando is the only Billy Zane.
Oh.
Really?
So basically, this is like full Brando. I'm trying to remember who. I'm pulling up.
But like Fat Brando, then, right?
No. This is okay. This is On the Verge, Brando.
Okay. Well, I was about to say, I mean, Billy Zane is getting up there. Listen, he is still an immaculate-looking man. Okay,
yes.
Fat Brando.
He's still Billy Zane. So you can't take that away from him.
Yeah, it's not Fat Brando. This is butter in the butt Brando, but not butter in the gut Brando.
Gotcha. Okay.
So basically, the story is the movie star Marlon Brando recruits a Los Angeles architect to build the world's first ecologically perfect retreat on a small island that he owns in Tahiti. So the guy that is opposed Billy Zane is John Heater. So we have Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay, I was about to say.
Designing a hotel for Billy Zane, Marlon Brando.
Oh, man. Sounds pretty cool, actually. Where do you find these things, man? Where do you find these? Like, seriously.
It's a long list of curating Twitter, independent film Twitter.
It's awesome. Keep it up, man.
But also, you know what? It's also, I will say, like Fandango, I will just go on, and I am blessed. I have 15 movie theaters within 20 miles of me.
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's without the independent ones. And it's just like, oh, okay, we'll see what's playing here. So yeah,
I'm envious. I don't have that. I got
I
one
know.
major chain and one small chain and one smaller chain. And the small chain plays stuff that the smaller chain plays that the larger chain plays. And it's nothing. No one's taking any chances on.
Maybe I will see you on my day off next Tuesday if the DeLorean crew end up with waltzing for Brando.
That's cool, man.
Nice.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Like, I'm trying to think where we can springboard off of this. Thanks for sharing your trailers. I thought they were pretty cool.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that in the not in the comments, whatever, in the description,
yeah,
we're gonna have links to all of our trailer picks.
Good, bad, and ugly.
Yes, that's right, all of them.
All right. Well,
Is this trying to end it?
That was a show.
That was also
this
a
is
show.
a show. This is also a show, just like Alien Earth.
Just like Alien Earth, we are unscripted, and it sounds like maybe
we're probably better scripted, to be honest with you.
Okay, train wreck was at 10-minute marker, and we're coming up on another car crash here.
Beautiful.
I can end it with a question for the group. How many holes does a straw have?
Isn't it just one big hole?
Yeah.
Is it?
I would think so. It's like just one big tube hole.
Yeah. Tube has one hole.
Tube hole. Just one big hole.
Could have two. Could be one at the bottom, one at the top.
No, it's just one.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.